Happening now, we are taking you live to Iowa. Actually, we're going to take you live to Iowa.
Live TV, you gotta love it.
You know what? It happens. Anyway,
like
Rick
that.
Perry, he was there, you know, stumping for last-minute support. The Iowa caucuses begin in less than 2 hours, and of course, we will have all of the coverage on ABC News at 4, so tune in for that.
And on ABC15.com, complete coverage of that big event, event. Okay, in the buzz right now, this is interesting right here. More brides-to-be are going under the knife to get plastic surgery before saying, I do. The trend was featured on Good Morning America. They caught up with a woman who gave up her honeymoon to get a tummy tuck and a breast lift before her ceremony.
I know it sounds crazy, but it is the worst thing in the world to literally wear like 3 tank tops just to hold all your, you know, suction and everything. So it's worth it for me.
Okay, what do you think of this trend? Is there nothing wrong with a little plastic surgery, or do you find something wrong with going under the knife to look good in a wedding dress?
And we have David Ramsey here with the Phoenix Film Critics Society to weigh in on this.
Weigh in, that's funny.
What do you think?
I think plastic surgery at any time, unless it's for a real reason, like something that's necessary, I think it's ridiculous. I don't believe in it.
Some people would argue after losing 100+ pounds and you have all that loose skin.
No question. That comes down to, that's more of a medical reason than just a cosmetic reason. If someone just wanted to change their nose or something, I don't see it. I'm not a fan of that at all.
Yeah, I know if she wanted to have the plastic surgery, regardless of the fact that she was getting married, you know, that's up to her. But if it's just because she wants to look fantastic for her wedding, I think she's losing the whole point of the day. And to sacrifice a wonderful honeymoon that would mean memories that, you know, really you can't put a price tag on.
I would take the honeymoon.
I would too.
That's just me saying. However, I have to think if they get a nose job and a tummy tuck and all these other items done, is it going to change the way the bride-to-be actually looks to the person who fell in love with the bride-to-be?
Well, I would say that too. That's an interesting question. How does the husband-to-be feel about this whole thing? I don't think that was mentioned in the story. So I mean, is he in favor of it, or is he just sitting back saying whatever she wants to do? And I think it will have a long-term effect on their relationship. Not a positive one. Yeah,
well, apparently the guy, her fiance, was saying, you know, whatever she wants, I'm happy with. But he was going to marry her. He proposed to her before any talk of plastic surgery. So he was happy and loved her the way she was. And
let's hope it's all scheduled just right. Because as a colleague pointed out here in the newsroom before we started the show, I hope that she is healed up and able to walk and able to, you know, to dance and things of that nature.
That's a good point. I never even thought about that. Scheduling would be very important. And then, what if she changes? Is it something she's going to make a permanent lifestyle change in also? Because if she's just getting a tummy tuck, that could change if she doesn't change her lifestyle as well.
If she has kids, you know.
Oh, absolutely. Okay.
No.
Yeah. We'll send it over to you, viewers. Yeah. Let's hear what you have to say.
I want to see what the viewers are saying about this. Terry writes in, maybe people who are getting married should worry more about what happens after the wedding rather than focus all their energy on that one single day.
Amy Monger writes, as a bride-to-be, I completely understand. It's a very special day, and I know I would rather want to focus on the joy of the day rather than being self-conscious.
And Tina Rowe writes in, it's nuts. They should be happy with who they are.
Ellie, I love you. This is so funny. She says, my solution is cheaper, dimly lit weddings. It's all about the lighting.
That's
Absolutely.
Pretty good. That's pretty good. Right. I love all these viewer comments coming in about this. Make sure you get on our Facebook page and continue to send in some comments about this, because a lot of you have been talking about this, and I know after the Good Morning America segment, it was buzzing around the nation.
Right, absolutely.